Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews, everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. So, continuing the coverage of the Alec Baldwin shooting situation, it seems that his brother has weighed in. Yes, this is from almost 10 days ago, but I have been busy with family and holiday prep, so I haven't been able to keep up with it as best as I would like to. So, with that out of the way, Daniel Baldwin says Alec only being blamed for deadly rush shooting because of his political views. Okay. My aunt one time met Danny Baldwin. Nice guy, apparently, but this is one of the dumbest freaking takes I've ever heard. So let's get into it. Alec Baldwin's brother, Daniel, reckons his star sibling bears no responsibility for shooting dead his cinematographer, Helena Hutchins, and is being made a scapegoat because of his staunch political views. It's really apparent that Alec has no blame in this at all. Bullshit. Daniel Baldwin, 61, insisted Monday in an interview on the Dominic Natty show. I have no idea who that is. I know that sounds terrible because a life was lost, he said of cinematographer Helena Hutchins' 42-year-old mother and his brother shot dead on the New Mexico set. But remember, the actor's an idiot. He's also a producer. Wow, I guess you missed that inconvenient fact for you. But yes, Baldwin insisted, contradicting other movie makers in suggesting that the star could never be expected to make his own safety checks on the gun he used. Well, then maybe he should never have put his hands on a gun. Folks, I have said it several times. Gun Safety 101. Treat every gun you handle as if it is loaded. Check it, recheck it, and do not point it at anyone. Alec's got the name, though, doesn't he? Baldwin said of the focus on his brother, who was also a producer on the low-budget Western. So let's go ahead and take Alec for his political views and the many wonderful things that he's done, and let's see if we can't sensationalize this and go after Alec. That is bullshit. People are not going after him for his political views. We are aware of his political views. I honestly believe he should not have made a movie about guns if he is an anti-gun person. Nobody who is anti-gun should make a movie about guns, because that tells me they don't know enough about guns to properly handle them. Because he's opinionated and he's strong-headed and he has really staunch views on certain things. Again, that doesn't matter in this situation. A person lost their life. He was a producer and actor. He was not supposed to be pointing a gun or cock it for any reason during a rehearsal shot. He did so anyway, and he killed somebody. I don't give a shit about his politics. Or even if this guy was a hardcore Trump supporter, I would not give two shits. That doesn't matter. He's a target, insisted the loyal sibling, the eldest of the four Baldwin brothers. And those people who don't like him will take advantage of him and persecute. Again, no. That's not what people are doing. They are asking for rich people who tend to get away with too much, in my opinion, to be held accountable for things that they are lawfully and liably accountable for. But let them run with it, because 6 months from now, everyone's going to realize people are going to go to jail or they're going to be sued or whatever, and it won't be him. Bullshit, he's already being sued. His brother has, in fact, already been named in one lawsuit over Hutchins' death. The authorities have stressed, actually two, as of the recording of this video, and stressed that he has not been ruled out of possible future charges. Asked directly if he was saying that Alec is being attacked because of his political views, Daniel insisted, "Oh, for sure he is, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Nope. Nope. I don't care about a person's political views when a person is responsible for killing somebody. I don't give a shit about their political views at all. But asked what political views he was referring to, Daniel snapped, "Let's not talk about that, bro. Let's not talk about that." Oh, you're afraid to cover the fact that your brother is an anti-gun nut? He has insulted people, millions of people, with heinous remarks simply due to a difference of a political opinion. Oh, you're afraid to admit that your brother is an asshole and a douchebag, and now and now a killer. It seems. I'm not going to say murder. Murder implies intent, so I will be careful with my words. But he is a killer. He did kill someone. Daniel conceded that there appeared to have been mind-boggling mistakes made on his brother's production, saying that they appeared to have broken every rule for gun safety on set. Oh, but he still bears no responsibility, right? Alec, he's crushed by this. I mean, he loved this woman. He loves what he does. He feels terrible that this horrendous accident has occurred, but he bears no responsibility for it at all, he insisted. I can only imagine what he's going through. He's a dad. He's a good man. He's a good human being. He's my friend. He's my brother, and I love him, Daniel said. So he did concede that his brother broke every rule for gun safety on sets, yet he still bears no responsibility for it. I'm sorry, but responsibility is given to those who are responsible for the production. Your brother is a producer, Daniel. He was the producer of that film he was making. He was also responsible for how he handled that gun in an unsafe manner. He is responsible for the life he took. He is responsible for the life he injured. Whether he is a good man or not, people need to be held accountable for their actions. Whether it was an accident or not, whether he intentionally fired the gun or not, he should be held on all accounts to what he has done. Whether he did it on purpose or not. He fired a gun and somebody died because he didn't follow the safety protocols of an on-set movie production. You know, the checking of the weapon yourself, the daily gun safety meetings that are required, and all those other many safety things that need to be done. But the fact is, you are defending somebody who does need to be held accountable and who does bear responsibility for the death of Helena Hutchins and the injury of Joel Souza. Anyway, folks, that's my thought on this situation. I just wanted to give my thoughts on it. And yeah, anyway, what do you all think? You all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What do you think of this, or of the remarks of Daniel Baldwin protecting his brother as it is? Do you think that he should be held to account? Or should he not bear any responsibility for the death of somebody who was under his responsibility to protect during movie sets? You know? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comment section below, folks. This has been Orange Hat Reviews. Stay humble.